and you come back in with this. And I think when you look at the last decade, I think there's been a remarkable change in what the lead heroines of our Bollywood film industry have actually experienced. And you've been at one of the forefronts of that. You've been very brave always, now this action heroine Avatar also is there with you. This is brilliant, how there's just such interpersonal connections between just two people. This is of course a whodunit, if there is, I'm not too sure what it is. But there's always so much that has changed, and you've been pretty much one of those 2-3 actresses that has been in the forefront. So just describe the last decade of change as actors, especially for the lead heroines of films that you've experienced personally also, that we've all seen. Would love to hear that from you as well.
First of all, Happy New Year, everyone. And I think for me, I always see there are good directors and there are good stories. And that's always been my intention, is to be a part of a story. And in a setup, I always believe that a movie, the director is the captain of the ship. So that's where it starts from. It's not just the actors. So I think this was a combination of some really important factors to me. Working with Sriram Raghavan, that was always on my bucket list to do. And he's been one of my favorite directors. And when I heard the story, I was in awe that I was going to get to work with him in a story like this, which was so incredible, but also I think was right for me. And I think that's probably why Sir and me came together for this film, because he must have also seen that in the character. Now
that you've seen the trailer, I'm sure you've seen it a few times. When you see it out here on the big screen, first time, right? It has to be like, when a batsman is also batting and he sees a lovely shot, he says, nice shot there. When you see yourself out there, then inner praise must happen once in a while. Do you like what you saw?
I think the film has come together beautifully, both the films actually, because as you saw, there's a Hindi version and there's a Tamil version. That was for us a big challenge, because the kind of scenes, the nature of the scenes, to perform those scenes in Tamil is a challenge, because obviously that's a completely different language for me. But I think both of the films have come out beautifully. They're both films that I'm very proud to be a part of, and that I can't wait to now share with the audience on January 12th.
Yeah, we're waiting for that. I'd like to call Pooja Lala as well, the editor of the film. Can I please have another chair up on stage, please?
Wow. Why is this a fantastic question?
And Girish, I'd like to call you as well on stage, please. Girish Surani, yes.
Pooja, I can give the answer to the why. Because you are the co-captain in this ship, and this wouldn't have been possible without you, any of this.
Anybody?